Loxton today, and we're starting a new trial for 2021 for Mallee Sustainable Farming as part of our Deep Ripping project that's funded by the South Australian Grain Industry Trust. Now at this farm, which is near Loxton, last year we ran a similar trial and we saw a yield benefit from the deep ripping at this site of over 1 tonne per hectare, which was a really excellent result, and we had a pretty good season last season. So we're trying to refine those results down this year, and we're looking again at the effect of row spacing and also the effect of adding an experimental wing to the ripper to basically see whether we can get a more efficient ripping operation done that's going to give us the same yield benefit that costs us less at the end of the day. Last year's trial, the highest yielding treatments were where we'd rip to 45 centimetres depth, but we had quite narrow row spacings at half a metre spacing. Last year we could get the same yield benefit by going out to 75 centimetres between our tines, but we had to include this experimental wing over here to actually get extra disturbance of the soil and therefore get the same yield benefit as what we could get with a straight shank tine spaced at half a metre apart. So in this year's trial we're exploring that further, and what we've got is a series of treatments where we're starting with our tines at a tine spacing of 550 mil, and we're pushing those out in increments at 100 mil apart. So we finish up with 5 treatments between 550 mil and 950 mil. And then for each of those tine configurations, we're looking at a straight shanked or a straight foot, or we're looking at the addition of the wing as we did last year. So hopefully what we're going to see is, can we actually get better ripping efficiency by having less tines on the machine but fitting something like a wing to give us extra disturbance, therefore giving us the same yield benefit but at a lower cost. So that's the aim of this year's trial, and today we're out in the field establishing the treatments, hopefully in readiness for a great 2021.